What's going on, everyone? It's time for another film review. Today we're going to actually be reviewing a giallo thriller. So today we're going to be talking about Cat O' Nine Tails. It was released by February 11th, 1971, and is directed by Dario Argento, who's also done films like Suspiria, Deep Red, Dark Glasses, Inferno, and a whole pile of others. He's one of the masters of a giallo film. It's one of his earlier works, and it's had a box office earnings of around $2.4 million. It broke even, I think, at the box office when it came out. And so, yeah. But yeah, so basically, Cat O' Nine Tails is a murder mystery thriller done in a giallo style. And yeah, basically, police are investigating these weird unsolved murders. There's about 9 of them or so, and yeah, but they can't seem to figure it out. So, independent detective and a reporter work with this young blind guy and a younger girl that's really good at puzzles to help put together and narrow down the suspects. So they get them down to like 8 or 9 people, and they learn that one of the key things to look for is there's a chromosome variance deficiency in the person. So yeah, they can even be male or female, that type of thing going on, and so they have to look at that. Um, it's an okay movie. This is a cult classic. A lot of people love this film. I thought it was okay. Like, it's a good mystery thriller, but there's not really much else to it. It's has like the odd sexual sort of like tones to it, but for the most part, it's just all right. Like, I didn't find it very, like, nothing really stood out. Like, the kills are okay. Some of them are very minimal and dramatized quite a bit, but it's not like Tenebrae where you get like a whole pile of blood at the end and stuff like that. A lot of cool killing scenes. This one's more subdued, more about the atmosphere and stuff, and like the music really sets the tone for the atmosphere of this film, and yeah, it definitely plays a good role in it. Now, a lot of people say this is one of Dario Argento's best. I still think Suspiria is probably his best movie so far, and Deep Red. I really like those ones. This one, I wasn't too big on. It seemed more run-of-the-mill mystery thriller type, but I know this was made in the 70s when it wasn't very big at that point, so it could be genre-defying, but for me, watching it now, I think it's just a standard uh, thriller with a murder mystery and a little bit into some giallo mixed in. And yeah, the sexual besides the sexual tones, that's the only thing that makes it stand out a bit. It has a weird sort of like twist like that throughout the film, but for the most part, it's just standard. There's nothing much to it, and I didn't think it was like absolutely fantastic or anything, but I still thought it was done pretty well. But for the most part, it was just a good movie. So yeah, I'm not huge into giallos. That could also play a part in it too. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give Cat O' Nine Tails a 3 out of 5. Yeah, it was just a run of the mill murder mystery basically for me. So, but yeah, still, I also thought it was a tad too long maybe. But yeah, that's just me though. So, but if this sounds like something you're interested in, you want to check it out, there's a trailer link down below, like always. Also, link down below is my Instagram, where I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You have the film title and hashtag and some genre film and a hashtag so you're aware of it. And also make sure you check out my Letterbox at Dairy Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films on there. So make sure you follow me on all those 2 platforms. Stay in link with the channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any, and also let me know what your favorite giallo film is if you have one. And if you have any films or film franchises that you think I should check out in the future, comment those down below. I try my hardest to get them as soon as I can, and if I can find them, and in any genre, I'll review anything. So, yeah. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. So find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out, or so you hear my opinions on popular films that are coming out at the time, classic films, somewhat like this, and other random stuff as well. So make sure you subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell because we're continuing on with the weird B-movie horror films coming up. So yeah, so the next one I think is going to be a slasher film called Memorial Valley Massacre, but we'll see how that goes. So Yeah, but make sure you watch out for all those deranged chromosome affected killers out there. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.